Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to show you how to find all 19 collectibles here in the Monastery Walls on Jedi Survivor. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So we are going to be starting from the Monastery Walls, a meditation point that's right up here on the hill. And as soon as you spawn in, the first thing we want to do is go right over here to the right side. And we're going to have a little spot that we can scan. So if you jump across here, you're going to have this really weird looking structure. We can come up to this structure and scan it, and that'll be your first collectible. Now, after you scan this one, we're going to turn around and we want to make it right over here to this rock to avoid getting eaten by the monster. So we'll jump up here to where it's a little bit safe, and we want to make it all the way over there against that wall where we're going to have a treasure. So we're going to go right to the edge. We'll double jump, dash across. As soon as you land, you want to do it once again and get right over here so that that monster can't get to you. And we'll be able to pick up our second collectible. And once you grab this scroll, we're going to turn around and head back to the rock formation that we originally came from. We're going to go right here to the right in this room. You're going to have some stormtroopers you need to take out. And once you do that over here in the corner, you're going to be able to get your next chest. After you open up this chest, if we turn around and head right back outside, we could take a right. And right over here, we're going to have a little rope we can climb. Once you get to the top, we're just going to head to the back of this little room. And right over here, you're going to find yourself some more treasure. Now, after you pick this up, we want to get on top of this roof right here. So we're going to have a chest up there. To do that, we want to come right over here to this pillar. We can jump on this one. We can double jump across to this one. And then we can make it to the top. We'll be able to open up the chest and get our next collectible. Now, after you open up that chest, we're going to drop right down here to our left. We'll turn left and drop down again. And right here in front of us where we have this cool little vase looking thing, we're going to be able to scan it. So we can use BD1 and we'll be able to get our next collectible. All right, so once you scan this thing, we're going to turn around and do some parkour. So we're going to jump right up here on this little ledge. And we want to just bounce back and forth between these pillars. So we'll start right over here on the right wall. And we'll come over here to the left, back to the right, back to the left, back to the right, back to the left one more time, and then we can come right over here, run on this wall, and in this little corridor, we'll be able to get our next collectible. And once you pick this one up, we want to turn around and we want to get on top of these pillars that we just ran across. So we'll jump up on this wall here, and we can come right over here and grab onto this ledge. We'll make it up top. Now all we're going to do is backtrack, but from the top this time. So we'll go all the way back over here. We're going to jump down to this pillar. And once we're here, you guys can see we can wall run straight ahead and onto that ledge. So we're going to come right over here, dash to this wall run, and we'll be able to jump right over here. And we're going to go all the way to the end, and we're going to drop down in this little hallway. And if you turn around, we're going to have a couple collectibles. Your first one's going to be right here by this broken statue. And then your next one's going to be all the way in the back of the room. Now, once you grab those, we're going to turn around and head back out of here. To get out, we just need to jump straight. We can climb up, and we're going to jump down on this right side over here. So we'll jump over the ledge, and we want to run straight ahead over here to where this wall run is. So we can come up here. We'll jump up on this thing, a wall run across to this ledge. And we're just going to go over here to the corner where we have a zip line. We can ride down this zip line, and we want to go immediately to the right and get up on this thing so the monster doesn't get us. And we want to go right here in this giant door. So we're going to walk up to this thing over here. We'll use the force to pull it open, and we can go inside. And we're just going to follow this path all the way to the back. You're going to have some troopers back here as well as a monster, but right here by these rocks is going to be your next treasure. Now, after you grab this one, we're going to turn around and head back toward the direction that we came from. So we're going to go back into this sandy area where the monster is, and we want to work our way to the right, but we want to be really careful. So we're going to go ahead and jump across over here. Just hug the building. Once you get over here, we're going to come and get on this rock if it gets near you. And we're just going to go right back over here. So just continue to stay on the right side. That's your goal. You can jump up on things to try not to get taken out by this guy. We're going to continue to work our way all the way to the back on the right side. And once you get back here, you're going to see a little opening that we can jump through. So we'll go up here. You'll have a couple enemies to take out, and right here on the ground is going to be your next collectible. And once you pick up that echo, right over here on the right side is going to be another treasure. Now, after you grab these two collectibles, if you look to your right, we're going to have a slide. We want to go down this slide, and once we get near the bottom, we're going to grapple up. So we'll go ahead and ride it. As soon as you get the ability to grapple, grab onto that. We'll have a little balance beam we can go on. You can press B to drop down. Go underneath this. Press A to get back up. And then we're going to wall run. We can jump up on this wall and wall run across, and right back over here in this corner is going to be your next collectible. Now, after you grab this chest, we're going to turn around and wall run back. And once you get to the other side, we're going to hop on these pillars to get our force tier. So we can jump right over here to this pillar. We'll then double jump right over here to this one. You can jump to this one, and then right over here, we're going to have a force tier. You're also going to have a chest tier. So you can grab this. This will be your next collectible. And then once you open that, we can go right over here and do our force tier, which once completed will give us another collectible. Now, after you complete that force tier, we're going to turn around. You guys are going to see this wall that we can jump up. We're going to double jump and dash across. And we'll just work our way to the very top of this wall. And once you get up here, just follow the path around the corner. And as you guys can see right over here, we're going to have another chest. Once you open up that chest, you can turn around, and right back over here in the corner, we're going to have another scroll. And once you pick that up, we're going to turn around and work our way back around the corner. And if you look to your right, we can actually jump across to the other side. So we'll jump over here. And right here in the floor is going to be another scroll. Now, after you pick up this scroll, we only have one collectible left, and it's going to be behind us. We're going to jump up on this wall here and get up on this little bridge. And we're going to work our way all the way to the end. So we'll come over here and jump across. You'll have some birds that'll take off. You can jump over to this side, and right here at the end, we're going to have a chest that we can open. But this is how to get all 19 collectibles here in the Monastery Walls. If you guys have any other questions, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.